Okay, so we're doing test 1 review, part A. So we have to evaluate this and this. So let's do the first one. Oops, 8 squared. That means I have to write 8 twice, multiplied. Okay, so that's 8 times 8 is 64. Let's check on our calculator. 8 squared just means 8 times 8. Okay, so 8 times 8 is 64. But what about 2 to the power of 8? That means please write 2 8 times. And put multiply in between them. There. Okay, so we have to do 2 to the power. You have to use this box here. See this little box? You can put 8 in it. Ah, it's 256. Okay. So what this means is we just want to test, do you know that the exponent is telling you how many times to write this number. So if the 8 is here, it says please write this number please write this number 8 times. Please write this number 2 times. And it's multiplying. Okay, so let's look at the next one. A is negative 8 to the 2, and B is negative 8 to the 2. What's the difference? Now when I see brackets, it just says write the brackets twice. And it doesn't matter what's in there, just put it in. Okay, if that's 2 brackets touching, that's multiply. And they're the same sign, so that's going to be plus. 8 times 8 is 64. Okay. Now this 2 just tells the 8 to be written twice. And then it says, please put the negative in front. Okay. 8 times 8 is 64. This one's negative and this one's positive, so they're different. And when they're different with multiply and divide, they're going to be negative. So same signs, the answer is going to be positive. Different signs, the answer is going to be negative. And that's with multiply and divide. So the same signs, the answer is going to be positive. Different signs, it's going to be negative. So you have to know that when you have brackets here, this exponent is telling you to write the brackets twice and then just put whatever's in the brackets in. When there's no brackets, this exponent is only on the number. And so you write the 8 twice and then just put, if there's a negative in front, just put it in front. Okay, let's do that again. So A, B, negative 5 to the 3. Okay, so this says, please write the 5 3 times. Okay, put multiplies there. And then please put that negative in the front. So 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 times 5. 125. If I do this slowly, 5 times 5 is 25. This is negative, this is positive, so I know my answer is going to be negative. Then bring this down. 25 times 5 is 125, but this one's negative and this one's positive, so this is going to be negative. Okay? So here, when I multiply this, they're different, so it's going to be negative. When I multiply this, it's going to be negative because they're different. Okay? Now this says, please write the brackets 3 times. And put whatever's in. Okay? And it's multiply because the brackets are touching. 5 times 5 is 25, but because these are the same sign, it's going to be positive. Now, bring that down. Here, 25 times 5 is 125. This one's positive, this one's negative. There. So this is equal to 1. Oh, they're both equal to the same. Okay. When this is an odd number, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, they're going to be the same. But when it's even up here, 2, 4, 6, 8, they're going to be different. So you have to be very careful with your exponents if it has a bracket or no bracket. Okay? Okay, let's write this over here. 15 subtract 6 times 4. We have to use the BEDMAS rules. Are there any brackets? Nope. Any exponents? Nope. Divide, multiply? Yes. So this goes first. So 6 times 4 is 24, and then copy everything exactly the same as if you're a photocopier. 15, subtract, and then 15 subtract 24. We can just use our calculator for that. 15 subtract 24 is minus 9. Let's check on our calculators to make sure it's correct, because it's a test. You can check to make sure things are correct. Minus 9, minus 9. Good, we are correct. Next question. Minus 14. Oops, that's a divide. Okay. So bed mass. Okay, so do your brackets first. I've got a bracket, but when I look inside the bracket, I can't do anything. So I really don't have brackets because I can't do anything with that one. Okay, so then exponents? Nope, no exponents. Divide, multiply? Yes, so that's next. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Copy everything exactly the same that you see it. Okay. Now this says negative 14 plus 3. Okay. So I can, if I can use the brackets or not, but it's always safer to use the brackets. So put it in how you see it. Minus 11. Now before you push enter in the computer, put the original thing back into the calculator to check to see if you're right. Oops. Yep, minus 11. Okay, next one. This one's a big one. 27 minus 9 divided by 3. Okay, so bed mass. Brackets. Yes, I have brackets here and I have brackets here. And because they're separated and far apart, I can do them at the same time because they're not touching. So inside the bracket, oh, what do I do first? Well, there's no, let's pretend it's a new question. I just go like this. Okay, I have subtract and divide. I don't have any exponents, but divide comes before subtract. So I'm going to do this one first. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Copy same. Put my brackets there. 27 divided, oh, that's a subtract, because I copied it down. 27 subtract 3 is 24. Okay. Now I'm going to do the side. Do I do divide or do I do multiply first? They're at the same level. But remember, if you have two to choose from, you always have to do the left one first. So we're going to do this one. 39 divided by 3 is 13. Copy, same. 13 times 4. Let's check. 52. Now I have 24 minus 52. There, minus 28. If you want to put it in with your brackets, do that. 24 minus 52. Oops. Keep your brackets. You can always write what you see, just to be careful. Okay. So we put minus 28 here. But let's check our answer to make sure. Put what you see in. Is that correct? Oh, I put a 7 instead of 9. Yay, we're correct. Okay, last one. Oh, there's lots here. So let's draw a line. Okay, bed mass. Okay, brackets. Yes, we have brackets. So here inside the brackets, I can do this one. Negative 16 plus 22. 6. Keep my brackets and put that on the top. Now I can do this brackets at the same time because he's far away, not touching that bracket. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep my brackets just in case. So brackets. Do I have more brackets? Yes, but let's look inside. I can't do anything with the 6. I can't do anything with the minus 6. So I'm done brackets. Do I have exponents? Yes, I have this one here, so I'm going to do this next. I put exactly what I see. 36. Copy everything the same. Now I have a multiply and I have a divide. Multiply and a divide. They're at the same level, but which one do I do first? I do the left one first. So I have to always do the left one first. 36 times 3. And now I just have this left. 108 divided by negative 6. Negative 18. Okay, so we put negative 18 here, but I'm going to check to see if we're correct. So I put everything in the calculator exactly the same. And on the test, you do the same thing. Because then you know you're correct and you feel good. You're like, oh, I know I'm correct because I checked on my... What is all that? Let me start again because there was messy stuff in the calculator. Okay. Minus 16 plus 22. There. Minus 18. Oh, I'm happy because I know I'm correct. Good.